What's up, gamers? Today we're going to be checking out the last group of interesting cards in the newest pack before we prepare for the newest pack, History Marches Ever Forward. I'm talking, of course, about the Magical Musketeers. The Next Zoodiac has made it into Master Duel. These cards were expected to be pretty good with the release of the Fiendsmith stuff because of their ability to go into Magical Musketeer Max, a light fiend, before making the Link 1 Fiendsmith's Requiem. The number one thing people did with this deck was blind second, and that's pretty difficult to do in Master Duel. We're missing a lot of the cards that make blind seconding so absolutely strong in the TCG. And the second thing this deck did is set up a decent-ass combo on the back of cards like Aerial Eater, which we are just missing entirely. Unfortunately, this means the way people have been playing this deck in Master Duel is just jamming all the generics in the world into a deck that just aims to use the Fiendsmith to control the game. I'm talking like the Bystials, the Kashtiras, the Azaminas. I'm not doing that. The first weekend, the new Magical Musketeer stuff and the Fiendsmiths were legal at the same time. Dinkabui got really deep in some EU tournament, playing this card, Link into the Vrains. If you're unfamiliar with this card, it lets you special monster from your hand, then perform a Link summon. Then, like, that summon can't be negated, and nothing can happen while that monster's on summon effect is resolving. This lets you, like, draw 6 off Magical Musketeer Max, and you can't even get ashed. So, I hope we get to do that. I mean, we'll find out together. Fuck, I really don't have anything I can dismantle. Into the brains! Okay. All good cards, but unfortunately not any that I need. Uh-oh. Come on. You know, ain't that the way it is? Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. I just need 3 URs. What the fuck? Why am I getting Vision Hero Trinity? I'm not... Come on, $70 for 3 URs? You're kidding me. I can't even pull the one I want! Man, that was rough. We undercooked. Well, the thing is, the deck we were playing was designed for a very specific metagame because the tools that it has beat that metagame's, like, most common end board. But this metagame is completely different. The Snake Eyes Azamina that we're playing against here is completely different than the Snake Eyes that the deck was playing against historically. So we have to be able to kind of tailor the end board differently. Also, we can't beat Maxi. Oh, god damn it! Why did I set them? I lose! This deck may legitimately be too hard for me.
One Master Saga later.
Okay, we're running this back. We're gonna try it again. So it turns out that plan was not very good. Dinkabui's list is so specifically targeted towards a very known metagame that hopping into a different metagame with different end boards and points of interaction means mostly you just lose the whole time. So instead, we're going to streamline the hell out of this thing and just try and do our best. We are maxed out on Link into the Vrains now. We are trying to make Max. Mostly, we are just trying to make Fiendsmith stuff occur, and I think this is sufficient to make that happen. We even cut down to, what, 2 Magical Musket spell traps? No more brickin'. I guess I just didn't really conceptualize how important it was going to be to have the main deck Creamer. Like, the main deck Creamer or the Aerial Eater is, like, so necessary for this strategy. Because at present, like, we can't do a lot of the plays in the deck. Like, you would want to go, like, Aerial Eater, send, like, one of the relevant guys. Then you can get the Fiendsmith back to your hand. Then send it for a track. Like, there's so much stuff you can do. Here's something we can do right now is activate Maxi in the draw phase. All right. What are we stopping here? The Yama? What the fuck? I guess we're stopping that, right? I'm trying out here. Oh! Wait, that's not so bad. Set 1 for 1? If you insist. Yeah. Cross Sheep, bring back our little fiend friend, and then we go... Oh! Now this is very doable. Set 1. Okay, a little less doable now. That's insane. That's like unbelievable. Yeah, it's correct for them to SP here, targeting the Starfire, so that I don't get to make max afterwards and just blow out their back walls. All right, use it or lose it. I don't know how we're winning this game. Yeah, okay, we have a line. We have a line. Please resolve. Please, God, resolve. Yo! Hold up. Okay, wait, we're actually winning. Hold up, we're actually winning the game. Okay, this might be a little creepy. I'm not gonna lie. We get 3 guys here? Squad up. Squad up, buddy. Oh my god, is this lethal? Let's go. I can't believe we got to do that. Woohoo! Okay, I have changed my entire opinion on this deck. It's epic. This is an interesting hand. Oh, if you maxi me, I will pass. Don't do it. Don't you do it. I can see you eyeing it. Don't you do it. It's okay, we'll just pretend we're going second. This is a pretty good going second hand. For sure, yeah. Diamond! Ah! Okay, we lose. What do I even do here? Take my Veiler. Veiler in battle? For sure. I just want to show them I had it. Maybe they'll believe you and pass. Yeah, you got to play to your outs, chat. Truist might save us if they're stupid. Yeah, they got to go Fadra instead of Pydra, so it's less likely they have the quick play. This is pretty good for us, right? Not taking that attack either. They are really just hoping that I don't have shit. Bident, target Fadra, target Chandra, go Transcend. This is actually kind of weird, because what's the attack here? It's Bident, right? Okay, they're getting the attack in. Okay, the win con has now become, they forgot to pay their electric bill. God damn, I hate this fucking card. 1 copy and they always open it. No problem. This is 6,000 into 25 is 45. What? If you have the quick play after all this, I'm gonna pee. Hold? Okay, I mean, we probably still lose to this. We would need like a tract off the top. That's a tract off the top! That's okay, we can still make it work. We can still make it work. Because we already have a Light Fiend in graveyard. Oh, this is such a tasty hieratic Seals. You always take this, Seals. It's so delectable. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're fucking chefing it up here today. We won? I don't know why you think that. We definitely did not win. I don't know what we're supposed to do from here. Because we need one more body to get to anything relevant. Sure. Sure. Typhon Prage? I think Typhon Prage might be the Plage. Well, hold up. This is actually not a bad Typhon line. Hold. Okay, so we have to bounce... Oh, jeez, this is really rough. How do we fucking do this? If you send Chandra and bounce Transcend, what do? Go to battle? They have no Fadra left now. And pop Chudra, bounce Synchro. No, because then they have Fadra, and we can't get over the Fadra. Because Fadra protects from battle. So we have to send the Fadra. Then we have to bounce the Transcendent. But we can't walk over the Chandra because that'll proc it. Kill Fadra, bounce the Synchro, attack Chandra, make them crash Chandra. No, if we attack Chandra, they go get Pydra. And then Pydra grabs them the quick play, which wins the game. Leave the Transcendent? No, because one of our pieces of removal is a bounce. So if we give them back to Chandra, they'll just normal summon it. Chandra is limited. What? Definitely we are doing combat. Because we don't want the Chandra to be able to get the third attack. And just reborn the whole graveyard. So get Pydra here. You're dead if they play correctly, but so far they have not. That's what I'm saying. Yup. Yup. Alright, Typhon. Take it home, baby. So there's a trillion things we're dead to here. If they go like add Genroku, summon Genroku, make fucking Kui Belt, we die. Like, where there's, it's not likely. I'm not thinking it's gonna work. But what if they misclick? True. Duster Prage. True. We also die to their Typhon. True. Okay. So that's an extra attack. But they've already used Biden's once per duel revive. So I have to grab... Hold! Hold! Grab Kaiman. Uh-huh. Are they going for the 3? Do they know it's once per duel? Yeah! Meteor strike! Boom! I think the meteor did hit their house. It just blasted them directly in their frontal lobe. All right, we're 2 and 3. See, this deck is good. That was maybe the most... But we played to our outs, chat. We played to our outs. And one of our outs was our opponent plays terrible the entire time. This is a cool-ass hand, actually. Look at that. We need them not to set up a trillion negates. I will Ash the Tract, I think. Okay, well, we might be dead. I'm going to take a piss while I figure out if we're dead. Okay, anything interesting yet? Oh, Snake Eye Bitch. That's the worst part about playing a deck like this is you got to sit through a bunch of bullshit. Oh my god. What? Okay. Oh, hold up, wait a minute. That... I'm pretty sure that is not... Okay, well, shit. I think we normal Starfire here and then try to just link into the Vrains, right? Now, we're gonna get a little cooked if they go like... Yeah, like this. Well, they always go like this. But if they like SP here, it'll be upsetting. Oh, cool. All right. Into the brains! Last chance to look at me, Hector. Oh, please go into SP here. 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 I'm begging you to go into SP here. They're probably just paused because they're like, what the fuck is that? Oh! Okay, that's fine. This game's gonna end this turn anyway. Okay. Starfire 2. 2 draws. No, we're going all the way in, baby. Are we chaining IP? We are. Well, we're definitely Desperadoing that, right? So we win from this position. It's just a question of, like, if we can get there. All right, we're going to try to kill him, right? We have to try to kill him. That's the plan. Can he nib with Princess on field? Cannot. So we got to get to a position where we can kill over the Princess with an access code. We have one more, right? We do, yeah. I guess we eat the Apollosa here. No reason not to. Okay, so I really want to activate Sanct, but that locks me into attacking with Fiends. So I think I have to not do that. We could make Typhon at the end, you're right, chat, but that also turns off access code. And we can still make Desiree here. God, Agnum Day would just solve this right now, huh? 61? We're a little off. We need, like, one more thing. I'm just going to do the easy way. If they have Nib, they have Nib. I'm running out of time. Did everything I could to misclick there at the end, but we did it. Okay, I will admit, this deck is, like, incredibly powerful at picking apart boards. It's just that, like... I mean, this is going to sound so absolutely ridiculous. Doing that is too taxing. I've got a lower win rate with this deck, playing good cards that break boards, than I do playing Millennium, where I can be playing Crash Bandicoot in the corner while my opponent combos, and then Windmill Slam Onk. Alright, somehow we've ended up in our rank up. I think this is a pretty good spot to end it. It's crazy. This is the first deck that's bad going both first and second. Wow. Necroquip would go crazy here. So we go normal Caspar, make Max, make Requiem. Requiem search, Fiendsmith. And then Fiendsmith can't make anything. He just sits there like an idiot. We can't even add him back to hand. It doesn't do anything, right? Am I crazy? It does literally nothing. I didn't realize how imperative it is that Necroquip is in this deck. Because if we had Necroquip, then we could use the Fiendsmith and the Requiem to turn into Necroquip. That's the second material for a sequence. Sequence for Lacrima. Lacrima for Fiendsmith. We can Fiendsmith, detach for the M7, put the Fiendsmith back in hand, go for the Tract. Or we can just end on Caesar. Or we can make Desiree. I'm just going to fucking summon Caspar Pass. Okay, that's just gonna... These are gonna have to be nothing. I'm gonna need those to be nothing. They discarded 2, lose 1 turn, so I imagine they're not nothing. Oh, perfect. Right on time. Okay. Well, I think we learned a valuable lesson today, and that's that a deck designed for a very specific format and a very specific metagame in a very specific way really doesn't stand much of a chance when your opponents have the capacity to play better cards than you. We ended 50-50 on this thing. I mean, that's not miserable, but it's not great. Certainly a Master Duel version of this deck wouldn't be playing Link into the Vrains. Certainly a Master Duel version of this deck would be trying to build a board rather than play from the back foot, but I still had fun with the Next Zoodiac. I gotta admit, it lost to True Draco. Maybe it is the Next Zoodiac.